you can speak English confidently and fluently. In this new series, I'm going to show you how you can speak English fluently in just 6 months. Let's go! I'm Deirdre Nicholas from Palm Tree Teaching TV, your personal language coach. Okay, so you want to know how to get fluent in spoken English as soon as possible. You want to be able to speak English confidently and fluently and not waste any more time on trying to memorize those long lists of vocabulary. What you want is to know the best way to learn English to become fluent and confident as fast as possible. Am I right? Well, in this series, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, to supercharge your English level to fluency. You can become a fluent English speaker in 6 months with the right guidance from me. Your journey to English fluency starts right now with this video, Step 1. And I'm going to take you right through all the steps you need to get fluent in 6 months. Remember, I'm your personal language coach and I want you to succeed in your English. So let's look at what speaking fluently actually means. Now, I hope you've seen my video on the secrets to English fluency. If not, you must watch it. I'll put a card up here because there I explain a bit more about what fluency is. So firstly, fluency is not speaking like a native speaker. It's not sounding like me, and it's not being an advanced English speaker. That's another level higher up. You can do that later. And fluency is not speaking perfectly with no mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. What it is being able to speak smoothly and communicate clearly and easily in everyday conversations. And I bet you're much closer to this than you think you are already. Now, let's look at the number of words you need to know to be fluent. How many do you think? 5,000? 10,000? Well, most native English speakers have an active vocabulary of around 20,000 words. But remember, that's native speakers. You don't need to know nearly as many. You only need around 3,000 words to be able to speak English clearly, confidently, and fluently. Not as many as you thought, is it? So it's looking more and more achievable, isn't it? Do you feel better and confident and much better about your English already? Oh, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss out on any of these videos and lessons. So with this number of words, you can talk about any everyday topics that you want. For example, going shopping, catching a plane, going by bus, traveling by car, picking up your children from school, talking to friends, talking to relatives, telling people about how you think and how you feel. So to be fluent, you just need to use these 3,000 words fairly easily and fairly smoothly in 6 months, and you can do that with my help. Now, when I say my help, of course, I'd be delighted to see you here watching my new series on my YouTube channel, and I'd love you to like it, comment on it, and share. But if you want me to coach you on a one-to-one basis, just send me an email to deirdre@palmtreeteaching.com. So, how do you start getting fluent? What is step 1 and what do you need to do? To develop English fluency, you should not go rushing out to try to speak to English native speakers or to read books or to join classes. No, the first step is to understand why you want to learn English and why you want to be fluent. So how do you do this? Number 1, take a piece of paper, a large A4 piece of paper and pen. Start to brainstorm with yourself. What is your motivation for learning English? Why do you want or need to be fluent? Your motivation is not the same as your goals. It's the reason why you want to achieve your goals. Write down all the motivation you have to be fluent in English. Anything you can think of. It could be, I want to be fluent in English because I want to travel to the UK to study. Or, I want to be fluent in English so I can visit my family in Canada or any other English-speaking country. Or, I want to be fluent in English so I can talk to friends on social media in other parts of the world. Or, I want to be fluent in English so I can get a better job and earn more money. English fluency must be what you want, what you really, really want, not just because you think you should be fluent or maybe your family have told you you should be fluent. You must feel the passion for English and the way you're going to feel about the achievement of being able to speak fluently, as I know you can. Think about how your life will improve and all the things that you will be able to do with fluent English. So at the end of this exercise, you will have a large sheet of paper with all the reasons why you want to be fluent in English written on it. So you can refer to this piece of paper any time that you start to lose your motivation or lose your energy with learning, and it will really help. You'll then be able to start thinking about your goals and your action plan. So to summarise, here are your 3 action points. 1, and the most important, believe that you can be fluent in English in 6 months. I can help you and I'm going to guide you every step of the way. The second action point is to realise that speaking fluently is not speaking perfectly. You are already on your way to speaking fluently now. And the third action point is create that A4 piece of paper with all your reasons for wanting to be fluent on it. This is your motivation. The next video that I do in this fluency series will be helping you to create your goals and your action plan. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this amazing channel where you will learn English better, build your English fluency and improve your English language. So I hope you've really enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.